Very, very good evening. Today I am going to present before all under business intelligence, the project planning that will surely lead to strategic success. Yes, we know without if there is any proper planning, it will certainly lead to grand success, right? So even when adopting, before adopting the business planning, like the business intelligence, proper planning has to be done. Actually, business intelligence is in software built by software engineers. So, being the case, for what purpose it is being built, it should be properly identified. It cannot the purpose for which this business intelligence tool is being developed, whether it is for the financial department or marketing department or any other HR department so that should be properly the purpose behind the structuring of a business intelligence tool is very important. So for that, proper planning has to be done. If not, the organization needs to incur an unnecessary cost. So the problem has to be aligned in such a way that a proper tool will be developed. So whoever is going to use, they has to give their need. This should be my business intelligence tool. If at all I give these data, I should get this report. So that should be anybody who is planning business intelligence tool, they should know what is their end result. So being the case, any like a project has to know the actually any tool for that matter, even any tool that has been adopted in a normal software itself, it has a life cycle. Stay for only for certain period it can be used. When the demand changes in the market or the usage changes, the software has to be changed. Likewise, the business intelligence also goes in such a way. So being the case, it has to properly define the needs and the goals of the stakeholders. Without knowing for what purpose it has been developed, if it is developed, the end result will not be successful. So the tool that is being developed, that should concentrate on who is the end user. So we are supposed to involve the right person for developing the right tool. Okay, what are the problems that should be covered, that should be properly identified and included into the tool that is going to be developed. It has to be aligned in such a way, which is first, which is second, everything should be properly aligned. So the information required for detailed information, that is as it has been categorized as functional requirement, non-functional leads, and strategic prioritization. So it has to be for simple convenience, it has been grouped as two. So what are the proper functional areas in the organization that has to be properly identified, and there are certain areas, even though they are non-functional, that is also important in an organization, so that also should be identified. And at last, what these functional and non-functional requirements is going to give impact on the organization in the long run, so that also should be properly identified. So here we have identified self-service reporting capacities, real-time data visualization, customizable dashboard views, mobile accessibility. These are the functional. So the data has to be when who the person is using, without the support of others, they should know to use. So keeping the business intelligence tools in hand, they cannot depend on others for knowing the information. So data governance policies, the policies in backend, the policies has to be properly laid for using of this thing, like who is going to control the whole thing, the formal, what is the performance benchmarks, okay, and if at all there is any problem, if of losing data, how it will be required. Likewise, various things has to be underlined. So it is very important to properly design the business intelligence architecture and choose proper tools also. So without choosing the proper tools, for using business intelligence software, it will not be successful. So here and after developing any business intelligence tool, it has to be tested, and also if any changes has to be made, it has to be changed. Okay, so whoever is going to use the tool, they should use and monitor, and they should have the capacity to govern over the situations. There are yeah, various people have started using this business intelligence tools and found that it is cost saving, it's faster only when they use proper business intelligence tools, which is tailor made for their needs, knowing their requirement. Only such tools will give better cost saving and centralized decision making, and ultimately it gives quick answers for their problems. So I do recommend business intelligence tools can be developed in business as per their requirements. So as we know, even a normal business without planning will be failure. So it is applicable for business intelligence tool also. Thank you very much.